What's up, guys? It's your boy Pete, and welcome back to Planting with Pete. Now, if you're new here, this channel consists of almost everything houseplant related that tickles your fancy. Hit that subscribe button, sit back, and you just enjoy this here on video. All right, guys. Today's video we are trying to get ready for the 25th. Again, I would keep saying that, you know, it's look at that. It's like a dent. It's making me realize that I guess it feels like an excuse to get things together in here, but you know, once I start doing things and things get arrayed. Anyway, long story short, project is done and ready. You've already seen it by now, I'm pretty sure. So happy New Year's. But anyway, yeah. Let's get started. So, what we're going to do, I'm going to take this here, Australia's Lisa out of here and get her into sphagnum moss. I might just use this. I don't know. I was thinking about using a. Alright, so one of these. I'm all over the map, you guys, because I need to. Well, it's not ready. My Meredithia is not ready to be potted up yet. She's still getting roots. And I'm just doing this talking thing again. And I was thinking about potting up my Chelsea cutting that we took. But as you can see, that's not enough root for me. I mean, it is if I'm pushing it. And it is also a Hoya, which is going into sphagnum moss. But no, let's not do that. And then also my Meredithia, which is still rehabbing in water. That situation pissed me off there. But anyway, we're gonna check the roots on some of these synapses. We did see in a previous video and then some of the other videos that synapses, some of them looked like they were suffering. Yeah, so we're gonna get them into smaller pots, check the roots, give them some newer or fresher sphagnum moss than what they have, I would say. And then we're gonna go from there, you guys. So let's go ahead and get started. Then I also have my little small pots here that I am using. Well, which all my synapses are going in here, if I'm not mistaken. Then I have one. I need to get some more, or either get some more or find some. I'm pretty sure I have some more, but you know how I feel about off-color pots like inside of here. The best thing I can do that come close to black is either black or the brown ones that you get from the big box stores, but that's nor here nor there. But they're going to go down into these here. I need to put my composition book down here. That's like all my ideas and things, you guys. Things that need to get done. Usually anything that needs to get done, I just record it, you know, so I can talk to you guys and actually vent with my plants and things and just go from there. But let's go ahead and get started. Now we're going to desoilize her. That's a word. It's a word today. Oh, I cannot believe I did not bring anything to capture this soil in. So what we're going to do is do the old school way, you guys, and just find something to throw. Well, I do have something, but it's not going to catch it. So let's just use this for a second. These little things here, you guys. I can't go nowhere without them. If I go to the grocery store, I need them. That's how bad it is. It's like, I don't know what I'm going to need them for, but I need them. No, guys, this is not that serious, but please come out without coming out the freaking pot. I mean, there it is. Now, this here plant is actually down inside of a carry-out container, which is going to be, I was hoping I wouldn't have to do so much editing. Oh, I got it now. All right, so these roots here look like, I don't know if you ever fried like accidentally noodles or anything, but it's like fried noodles with little rice down there. But roots are just, they're growing, so I'm going to get them out. Sounds contradictory, don't it? They're growing, but I'm going to get them out. But yeah, I'm going to get them out of here. I could just keep them how it is and just submerge it around sphagnum moss, but I think I have like one-ish. I may have one other Hoya, maybe two. I'm not sure, but I think one is grown in soil because it was just so root bound, and I definitely didn't want to mess with the roots. So, but anyway, you guys, we're going on 85 minutes, and I really haven't done anything. So, yeah, we're just going to. Did I have a bigger pot like this, you guys? Does anybody see? Oh, and there's the. Well, I can use this one. And then just switch those out. I need a pot size like this. Let's check. I have some bigger pots. Like, why is everything just like giving me a hassle today? I'm not understanding. Come out the freaking pot. Alright, so I just wanted to see how. Nope, that's not gonna work. I just wanted to see how far the bigger pots go down. That was it, guys. Oh, foliage. Okay, so we're just going to again put her down in here, but let's go ahead and get this soil off. She's watered. I watered them last night, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I forgot she was already in like a root ball, you guys, prior. Oh, she stuck to the pot. There we go. She was already in like a root ball prior to all this. Yeah, this is like a takeout container. I just poked holes in the bottom of it. Because honestly, I think when I got her, you know what, you guys, it may have been the ugly green pot that you just seen. That might have been the pot it came in because it was fairly root bound. This one here is actually from Aquile. This one here is from Ecuagenera. Yeah, I still can feel the tight root ball there. So I'm just going to get all this excess soil out that I put in. That yeah, I know I put this in because it's full of perlite. At least some of it off, and not worry about most of it, and just make a ball. That would be the actual ball, I would guess. It is a ball, right? All right, down in the bottom of here, and again, that might be a lot of that is washed out, you guys, but it'll be all right. There are some roots. Let's go down a little bit more. Just a little bit more. There we go. So now we can cover up some of the stem, and then there's also roots that are, I'll actually mix this back together. There are roots that are trying to grow from the stem inside of the soil. Whoa. So now I just have to figure out how we're going to do this. It's not the easy part because since this thing is fairly root bound. Oh, and I mean bound. Sheesh. So we're gonna have to figure this out. Alright guys, here we go. And what I was saying that basically the sides are not where I need them to be, and I don't have my no type of, I don't like how this is. Let's do this. Crap, what am I doing? Oh, alright, I don't have my pokey stick, or any type of pokey stick for that matter, out here. And then I'm going to get a, what are those things called? A trellis, you guys, to alright. And since this is like a an uneven type of situation, I'm using a lot of the granules, the smaller broken pieces of sphagnum moss, so that when I do find something to pokey on the side, a lot of those granules will fall straight down or better chance going down than what's being provided. And then also again the top, the middle, well the top and the bottom is pure sphagnum also. Well, not pure, but you get what I'm saying, you guys. Alright guys, so we've got her in, and again now this is going to have to work herself down. Yeah, because I don't want to just tighten it, especially around the top portion, but anyway, we're done here, aside from trying to get her on this here trellis, which I should have got some more clampies. I have them somewhere, and I know I have to get up, which is always great, right? Right, so make sure I'm not knocking anything over. Grab little metal trellis, you guys, and try to position this some type of way, especially where she stays, because these things here, yeah, I just heard some popping, so this is going to be interesting. All right, so I have that one. The other one, sheesh, guys, come on. Is that what I heard fell? No, okay, so I have one here. Uh-oh. Don't move. Don't move. I remember I drop those, because if I don't, I'm gonna mess everything up. All right, have a seat. Guys, my table broke. My black one. Yeah, I kind of, sort of tripped, and into the table I went. Alright, so this is going to be interesting. These leaves, well, this plant has been growing how it wants to grow. Crap. Well, this, guys, I'm trying not to force anything, right? Okay. So I just maneuvered some of the leaves around so that it looks like something and not something that's shoved together. Now let's see, can I get these leaves to cooperate without doing any damage. I have lost some leaves already off of some new growth. Technically, well, I love these here plants. I just don't like the fact that they grow. Oh guys, just trying not to F up a leaf. There's that one. That one is a lot. This one seems a lot better. Alright, I know you guys can't see what's going on. Oh, I don't need these, at least for now. I don't need these. I had some clamps, you guys, but this is what we're working with. No crap. This is what we're working with now. Alright, Australis. Lisa. Alright, to the next one. Oh, let's get this down here. Alright, so these next ones should be fairly breezy. What we're doing. We're checking this one. I'm not mistaken, this is the Syndapsus Dark Cloud that is looking a little iffy. So let's get this sphagnum moss here and check on baby. Alright. Whoa, yeah, no wonder, you guys. This is a mess. You see that? That is a whole mess, and I'm so glad. Luckily, there's nothing wrong with the stem. Okay, and she was growing a new root there, but all this other stuff is gone. Where are my little snipper doodles? Oh, I'm glad I checked this. Alright. Yeah, as you can hear by that hard cut, she's fine. So we're going to get these down in some freakishly water, and I mean quick. Again, yeah, well, I can keep an eye on her. But again, a lot of these here, like, yeah, this is gone. Let's just get this out of my sphagnum moss. Yeah, all the older roots are gone. And I mean gone. And then this is what's left. Let's check the end. Yep, the end is still hard and clean, as you can see that. But there's the roots that are coming from the sides there. So, again, I could just stick her back down in there. She's in a smaller situation. There's no rot aside from the roots. Or I could just stick her down in some water. Yeah, let's do the best the best thing for her. Where is that? I have some plants that are propagating those golden goddess. Oh, right here. There's water behind me, guys. Oh, and then also crap. There's like water sitting right here also with these freaking Hoyas. I don't think that's deep enough. Nope, not deep enough. So, all right. So while those hydrate, yeah, I'm going to probably pot those up and then just stick them back inside of the tank in the inside and go from there. All right, now I know this one is fine. There are roots. You can be able to see that, but she's just curled up per usual. So I'm going to give her a small enough. I don't know if I should just leave it, you guys, to be technical, because if I put her in something smaller, these things. Oh, there's a new growth point right there. So let me just not bother her. Let me see, can I show you guys? You're gonna see that or not? But yeah, it's the crap. All right, there it is, right there. New growth point. So slightly cover her up, and we're just not going to bother her. I was going to stick her in something else, but I don't want this here thing to not grow. She's already stretched out in here, so what about you? Yeah, I see roots in yours as well. We have that weird leaf. Alright, so yeah, I was going to put these, like I said, you guys, in, like, where do they go now? Oh, and these here, right? Just to be a little bit more on the manageable side, but they're growing roots. I mean, they're going to grow roots anyway, you know, but when these things outgrow something, they really outgrow it quick, and I mean super quick, and the next thing you know, you have smaller foliage. It's a whole thing. It really is a whole thing. But I did want to get this out so I can plaque that on the wall. So we're not going to touch these two synapses, right? Right. So let's not bother these two. I did put this other syngonium, you guys, that I'm still waiting to. I think it's just maybe a reverted syngonium albo, because this newest leaf don't have any green any variegation in it, and it was sitting here up under the spider farmer light. I don't know. I mean, does variegation need healthy roots to variegate? Is that a thing? Someone let me know down in the comment section below. Is that like really a thing? It needs to have healthy roots to variegate? I've never heard of it, but anyway, so Jose Bueno, she's doing perfectly fine. There are roots and things also coming out of her, so I don't want to necessarily bother her, but I am taking her out of the tank in here to get hit with some good light. My bipen Aurea, also doing freakishly awesome. I don't even bother her, to be honest. I just make sure she has roots coming out the bottom, so it won't be for long before she needs a bigger situation. And then my Lonnie Cardi Road here is an ant. She has roots circling around at the bottom. I don't see a growth point yet, but we're going to transfer her into her mother plant, which is going to take us a second. And then we also have my Gabby, which is growing. There are, I don't know if you see those roots or not, you guys. Yeah, but there are roots growing all over the place in this thing, and I'm so glad, because I was just so convinced that she wasn't going to do anything. But I want to get her out of this situation and put her into a better situation, so I have to move pots, but whatever. This is staying, and mother plant for you is right here. Whoa, whoa. All right, so these are, this is a Magnum Moss. Sphagnum Moss here. All right, so that's a little root that was left. Was the other one, was the other one a plant, or was it just a, oh guys, I almost threw away the node. The node actually budded out. I didn't know it was going to root, but we have two here that we're going to try to situate in here and put them back where they were. They're up under the spider farmer light. They seem to love it, so why not? And then get the other one down in here as well. Hopefully, I heard a pop. I hope that wasn't a freaking root, but let's cover this here back up with soil. Fairly simple, straight to the point, you know. I need to add some more soil on top of that, but all right, guys, she's back in there. Don't need watering because she's already been watered. So that soil is still like crazy wet. What can I put this in? Let's go with this one, since we already have the pot out. All right, you guys. So this is the bottom cut of my Mayui, which is growing so freakishly. Oh yeah, bottom. Yep. And she's growing so well. She's branched off again. Also, like, magnificent roots, and we're talking spectacular. I want to make sure, yeah, that's about the same size, so I didn't want to disturb it too much. And I mean, she has a good root system in here, and I mean good root system. As you can see, nothing is too much falling. So, yep, plant her down. I'm gonna shake her to loosen up some of the sphagnum moss, especially on the sides. Maybe put a little bit more on the top here. There we go, something fresh, in case any of the sphagnum moss decides to move. We are good. Alright, so she's going to be down in here again for a little bit longer. Nothing wrong with her, but there we go. I wanted to use that there pot. But here she is, and she's not growing, and starting to get her fenestrations or wavy thingies in there already. Alright, so we're done with this. Yes, we're done with this here. She's fine. And then we're gonna take the Gabby out. Okay, she's still growing, you guys. Again, it's washed out because it's white. So, let's get in here and see what we can get. Alright, so I was trying to get some of these down here to root, but unfortunately they're not rooting, and then there are some black roots, but the 2 ones that I did bury was a good idea because as you can see, they are growing. So I don't know if I want to cut this part. No, because that's green, and that leaf has the most green on it, so I definitely can't cut it. Let's get some of this sphagnum moss back down into this pot. Slowly get her in here. Whoa. Hopefully you guys still can see what I'm doing. And then we're going to backfill her. And try not to break any of these here roots in the process. And then we'll technically be done. That's all I had to do, or that I had planned on the schedule today. Now, with me sitting in here, especially once I get done, oh, that might change. That might definitely change. I wonder, should I have... Nope. Nope. I was trying to put it how it was growing inside the pot. That's not going to work. The pot is way longer. Alright, guys. We are done. Yeah, so other than the cleanup that I have to do here, we are technically through. I need to put everything back, or put things back where they're going to go now. They're respectable, I guess, forever homes now, and see where we're going to go from here. But yeah, guys, that is it here for today's video. I had this painted lady. It's just a one-noter. I'm just going to take her out and put her in with mother as well. But that is it here for today's video. Please do me a favor, make sure you sorry about that, guys, hit the limit, but make sure you are subscribed. Make sure the button is gray and not red. Make sure you hit the notification bell. This bell will keep you notified and let you know what is going on. Whoa, okay, what is going on over here with Plantwitpete. And I think that is it, aside from this here thing doing the camera thing it likes to do. There we go. Other than that, you guys, that is it. Again, I have to find some places. Make sure you comment down below. It's good to hear from you guys as well. And if you are and have been following the journey, let me know what changes have you seen so far. But yeah, I'll put this on this table for the outro, and then also so I can move this stuff and then get closer to the floor. But anyway, you guys, I have cleaning up to do. And I would, whoa, please don't fall while I touch the camera. Please don't fall while I touch the camera. There we go. All right, that is it. I will see you on the next one. Bye.